Now the question is, are we ready for records? The answer is yes. But there's a twist. Watch this.
Won't you consider our Lord will no doubt... Yes. Now, I will transport you to the... Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
May my visit be fruitful. We're jumping right into a boss fight. So if you're watching, you get that, like, hardcoreness. So here's the deal. At the entrance... there is a sword on the ground. Right there. Now, here's the deal. We want that. I'm at heavy load. Oh, man. Is there anything to get me medium load? Yeah. That'll get me medium load. Spell casting time. Where's the... lowers FP consumed by skills. No. Healing. It's not much, but it's something. So, again, what we want is a sniper, and in that case that's going to be, you guessed it, marionette soldiers. I failed. It'd been nice if those marionette soldiers jumped in sooner. Alright. Now, this is the important part. You see, we're all the way back up here. It's a bit like an invasion. So we are going to Table of Lost Grace. You know where this is going. Yes, you do. Now, I have no runes. I only had like 197 when I went in there. So we're going to need runes. Use all of those. See how much I can level this thing.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your arms then.
No sixes. Oh. Oh, I can buy those. I need 1 6. Of course, that's going to be, if I can even afford it, that's going to be the last of my runes. that's right. 4, 5, 6. Nope, I don't have any more 6s. Still, it is more powerful than it was. Now I'm trying to remember. It's the Rune of Iniquity. I already have the path to get to him without being teleported to it, but that's definitely not it. Audience pathway. Maybe that's it? At least I thought I did. Yep. So much for your jumping. Jump. Again, so much for jumping. Grab me again? What is up with that? Oh, I don't have my heal spell available. So, this is phase 2. And I am going to share it because it's gross. It's actually pretty cool. Look at the little arms on the body. What is that?
Very well.
Ew. Ew. I was totally watching someone else doing this part. They were pretty grossed out by it. Look at the little hands on the sword. That's probably the single most powerful sword in the game. If not, it's certainly in the top 3.
Together we will devour the very god.
Together, I'm going to run the hell away from you. mistake. Run, run, run. Not quite far enough. Or not quite close enough. Oh, I don't have any healing left. Yeah, this is a ton. Yeah, it's Elden Ring, and it's awesome. And this is not a brand new game either, by the way. So I'm going to make a change. I need more health than I need FP. So we're going to mix, let's see, boost all damage negation, no. That is a hit point recovery. Hold on. Limit all FP consumption. No, I'm not doing a build that needs that. Enhances charged attacks for time. Is that a charged attack? That might be. Makes attacks more like it breaks. Oh, I like this one. Let's see. Boost fire attacks. No. Poise. All damage. Yeah, you can put two of these together and you'll get a whole, but that's your whole thing. And then Flask, we're going to allocate more to healing. Hope that's enough. Hope that's not too much, I should say. Allocate, cancel. And then we're also going to eat a rune. Alright. Now I'm debating if I even want to use a spell. I'm gonna put this... Yep, still at medium. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this in there. Now I'm not totally convinced of that. A little more FP. Yep. Medium, yep. I didn't bust anything. Get in there. Traverse. I need to get these guys close enough that they'll engage. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. A little bit closer. Nope. Nope. Shoot. Drink up. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to skip that storyline again. Or so we don't have to watch it a second time. Uh-oh. That even reach me? I'm too far now. Let's get another shot in. Ooh. Let's get another shot in. Nope. There we go. Yes, please pay attention to my marionette soldiers, not me. Uh-oh, got a detention again. Man, this guy's poise just does not break. Made him too bold that time. Oh no. Heal, heal, heal. Yes! Sorry, I'm being very loud. Now, are you still there? I hope you're still there, because it doesn't get better. And again, I hope you're still there and that you're totally grossed out. What? Would you rather eat one plate of brownies in 8 hours for 500 million, or eat 500 million for a plate of 8 hours? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so we're actually way out. We were pretty close to the edge there. Alright. I think that's the only thing in here. Now, I think this, yeah. Why not? Alright. So we camp, we rest, and then we come back out. Now, oh, hold on. I'm not in the right spot. Now, I need to go, wait. Do I still have a thing here somewhere? Oh, from that last death. I didn't pick up the 0 runes that I had. 800. Alright, I had 800, or 8,074. Fun. Alright, let's level that up. And next is level up int. Yes. Alright, now this is what's crazy. So I'm going to go back to her. I think I'd rather eat a plate of brownies. Although I would need to know more about the brownies. And I'd need to know how big a plate.
You. It's true then.
You've defeated our Lord.
Our Lord. No. I must thank you. Our Lord was yet weak. You have taught us that defeat is not the end. Our Lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
Okay.
I suggest you do. I will miss these. The champion who walks the tainted. I always was, and this is perhaps.
All right. Now we go back down where we just were. I hope I got this right. Look, that's right guard. Seriously. So that's the boss I just defeated. And what is she doing here?
Oh, you. Allow me some time. Our Lord's carcass is vast and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard,
She's eating him.
find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One
Aw.
day, let us devour the gods together. Dear Rykard, I wish one day.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my configuration before because that weapon is otherwise not very good. Which is this guy. And I don't even know why I have this still in there. Because I changed out weapons, what does this do? Hit point upon defeating. I need to remember this one. That's actually a good farming tool. Where was I? Okay, this guy. And this one will now be this guy. Now, what I'm trying to remember is... I can attack and kill her, and I'm not going to, because I'm pretty sure I can come back and do that later. When you do, the Crucible Knight will be available, and you can kill him, and he drops a spell, I think. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, so Rykard is dead. But which rune is Rykard? Oh. So here's the deal. I mentioned the sword. It is a sword that needs a good build. Not one that I've been doing, because I'm doing a int caster build with just enough to be able to swing a sword for the proverbial easy times. But we can go take a look at it. It is grotesquely powerful among the weapons in the game.
It may.
So it's this one, the Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, my faith is too low, but the rest of the stats are there. It is... Yeah, I am going to buy that one. But I don't think any of... Like, the Briar Greave, the Briar set is interesting. It does damage by rolling into stuff. Not enough. This is an int increase without the health cost. It's okay.
Now go forth.
Yep, I will. Oh, look at the fingers. Straight up. It is so gross. They're all rotted. Alright. I actually have... need 21 faith. That'll get me to 22. Okay, purpose of this is just to show you the sword. I can show it to you in here. Actually, I'm going to show it to you elsewhere, so I don't think I can do it with any of those connected. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's still medium load. Next we want this guy. That's still medium load. Yeah. Alright. So this sword kind of changes everything. I will actually go back to my usual haunt. Way back here with Kale. Alright, we will take a look at what this guy does. Nope. That guy. Watch this. Now, here's the thing. I actually had briefly worn, there's another trinket, or a talisman you can put on that increases healing. Every time you kill something, you heal. This sword also does that, and they stack. Which is crazy. Alright, we're actually going to go down to this one. Yeah. Now, I think this attack is considered to be a blood attack. Actually going to go two-handed with this guy. I'm pretty sure it's considered to be a fire attack, and so things that increase fire damage will actually increase this. Look at that. It's crazy how powerful this thing is. Now that's only the special attack, right? Got another press shield. But look at that, back to full health. I let him hit me. Watch. Hey, Slim. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. There we go. Look at that healing. Do you see how much it jumped? That's sick. Now, can we... Nope, that puts me to heavy load. So we'll do the spellcaster one. Restores hit points upon defeating enemies. You saw how much that jumped? Watch this. It's just stupid and sick how much damage this thing does. Look at that. Look how much healing that was. Isn't that insane? Oh, I wanted to leave one of them alive. Oh well. Alright. That's crazy. It's just nuts how much this thing does. Alright, I don't need to still be here anymore. It was not my plan to use this in my build, although there are some fights where this is definitely the sword you want to use. I am not going to continue doing that. Going back to this pair. And I'm going all the way back up here. Yep. We're going to make a couple stops. Going for trouble. With a capital T. Trouble, trouble, trouble. But first, because I am a caster build, that fight in particular, I didn't need a lot of FP because of how much the FP to damage translation of that weapon against that god, it's a special case. Since I don't need that anymore, 58,000 runes, hold on. 2 bird kills. I want to unload some of these. And then I will come back here. So this will be quick. Bird, reset bird. But we also want to make sure that I don't need this anymore, that we do this. I also want this. And I also want, actually, that should be that one. This should be that one. And that can stay there. Oh, that's why, because I took the bow off also. When I put the bow on, that's probably going to put me back to... Nope, still medium. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Down he goes. I'm going to do a 3rd bird kill because I want to level up that weapon. Oh, yep, got it. It's not enough to increase that weapon. That's okay. Alright. Got it? Okay. So now, back to round table hold. I should have tons of the somber ones, at least up to that level.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
That guy. Alright. Yep. Okay. Now, we're still medium, right? Yep. So now, I have a few other places to check out down there, but I'm not messing with that right now. I actually want to cruise along. There are 2 ways to go where I'm going. I am choosing what I think is the shorter path. But more dangerous path. I just need to follow the wall. There's a whole area I'm actually kind of skipping right now. Not sure how I want to do that. There we go. There may actually be... Hold on. There may actually be something along this wall. not. Now you know I can summon the... Oh, there is... Now, since you know I can summon stuff, we also now know that it may be a bad idea. Or rather, there's going to be something big and bad here. Oh, this place. This is actually giving me a reason to use that sword. This place is kind of a walking nightmare. So here's the deal. The Spirit Caller Snail, which is right there, is the one that has all these wolves summoned up. And he'll keep summoning stuff until he's dead. Right? So now all those wolves just despawned. But that's only the first of the nightmares that are in this cave. Yeah, we're gonna put one of these down. And remember, I'm still under... Well, I need to remember, I'm still under the effects of the rune I ate before Rykard, so hopefully I can keep that. Hopefully it won't... It'll stop freezing. Trying to remember where the snail is. There he is. And that makes that guy disappear because that's the one that Spirit Caller was calling. Now, there's two ways to do this. The problem is that there's really no good way. I've snuck all the way through to try and kill the snail. And sometimes that works really well, and other times it just flat out does not. Oh, that's the attack. I think. I need to remember where the snail is on that one. I think I'm going to try to get that one right. Let's do this. And see that? Where was the... lost that rune. I'm not going to take another one. At least not right now. Yeah, nothing there. I knew that. Let's see. Down the tunnel we go. So did you see that he did the hurt himself thing? Oh. Snail over here. Where'd he go? Like that. Yeah, I did this enough times for it to be a nightmare that's ingrained in the skull. Alright. Let's see. Marionette soldiers. I'm full. I do not want that anymore. I want... reduce physical damage, because I don't know what else is in there. Well, let's find out. Oh. Somewhere in here there's a snail. But where is it? Wrong one. Oh, there. It's in there somewhere. Blood-skin swaddling cloth. That black ritual flame is actually... There's another... Yeah, hey! Look, I'm here for the fun of the game, and the marionette soldiers, they are absolutely, like, insane in about 90% of the fights. There's a few where the marionette soldiers just die instantly, right? But where you just need a tanky guy. But I'm telling you, those marionette soldiers, because they break poise constantly, they can stun lock or at least slow them down a little bit, and they draw a ton of threat. So you let them build up that threat at the beginning, if they'll survive it, and then you start rock slinging at them. Hey, what can I say? Even on Rykard, right, which I didn't use that spell. Yeah, hey. My goal was never for this game to be, like, wickedly painfully difficult. I know the point of it is to be hard, and there's hard parts. I mean, it's not like, you know, Melania was an easy kill even with this crap. Now, what does that swaddle one do? Oh, that's another way to restore hit points. These... Yeah. I'm about to face a dragon that has frost, and I think I have no good... Oh, hold on. This gets us to 60. I think, 3,000. Inventory, 3,000. One should do it. Rings a bell, then throws rocks to beat him. Yep. Hey, I ain't got a problem with it. Oh, I got to 60. I already got to 60. I didn't realize that. Alright, so now we're back to increasing my FP. Yeah. Alright. So here's the deal. Actually going to change to Hotel because I need him to follow me around. Marionette soldiers just do stupid shit. This guy will actually follow me. There he is. Did you attack this lady? There. Are you gonna attack her? She's even hit you. Why aren't you doing something to her? Oh. Frost buildup. He's not actually attacking, which is what's weird. He's been nearly useless. Ah, alright. Would have been better off with the marionette soldiers. At least they would have done some damage. He just, like, didn't do anything. Alright. Also, Frost is useless on her. So, let's see what else I can... Or... I can do the... oh, what do I need? Faith. Wait, how did I have this? Oh, because I had the... Alright, never mind. I don't want to use him. I want to go back to you. Moonveil. Moonveil it is. Let's see. Yep, that'll do it. Well, Latenna is the other option. But I don't think I've leveled her up. Yeah, I haven't leveled her up. Spirit Ashes. Don't care what anyone says. Spirit Ashes. Hey buddies, how about shooting some arrows? Dive, 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 dive. That's the clicking noise you hear. It's my attempt to dive. I didn't do most of that. Marionette soldiers. Problem is, I got breathed on, obviously. One shot. Apparently Moonveil to the ankle's painful. Because it just went dead. That was a melee hit. What did I do with this? Non-physical. Let's do a melee hit. I don't think there's any chance I'm going to survive the freezing either way, so maybe this will help me survive a melee hit. Oh, hold on. I'll use my wondrous physique. Oh, break enemy stances. Yep. That's the one. Hell? Uh-oh, I'm heavy. I didn't notice that happened. That's not good. Those arrows hitting him in the head. I'm not terribly worried about this fight at this point. I'm debating if I want to keep throwing myself at it. It's all of the attacks are one-shots, right? And... oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Yeah, heavy load. That did not help. Alright, I think we have to go back. No, I have to go back to this. Alright. That also made the dodging slow. He has roar. Huh. I never noticed that before. Perhaps because normally when I do this fight, it takes me like 20 minutes and I'm riding around on a horse the whole time, and that sounds really boring. Good to know. Roar attack. Really? That's funny. Oh, you know what? Hold on, there is something I can change. I'm not using enhanced anything. I don't have any way to lower frost damage that I can think of. Maybe? Let's see. Let's give it a try. Oh, that breath weapon. caretake them as well as I did previously. Oops. Just thinking about strategy. Really? Oh, come on. All right, that felt cheap. Uh-oh. That's the sound of me trying to do something. I was doing better. Yeah. I can't see it, right? And so by the time I see that it's doing that, it's too late. What am I supposed to do? It's like, all right, so you now need to read the computer's mind. I don't know. I was having better luck when I wasn't hugging quite so tight. Sound again. There it is. Got one soldier with like 2 hit points left. I'll take it. So now this area is wide open. I can actually see. And the soldiers don't follow, they just disappear. Yeah. Sorry. Sort of an insane fight. Alright, so there's something here. There's a few things in the direction that I'm headed. May as well load up. And what is this? Another sacred tear. Alright. Oh, we can do a flask. Increase amount replenished. Yep. Even though they're both max. Allocate. Back to there. I forgot to do that earlier. Level up. To use that sword, I needed, what, 22? Which was it? Oh, here, look, can talk to Millennia.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
Oh, she's got more.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end. Shall I turn your rune? Share them with me.
Now,
Your
let's
thoughts,
see.
your ambitions, the principles you
Oh,
would
I
follow.
remember. Faith of 21, strength of 22. Faith of 21, strength of 22. Oh man, that won't even get me close. Yeah, never mind. I'm not even going to try and... I don't want to spend whatever 8 levels doing that. I can go back and do like a total rebuild to try and pick up the stuff that I want to pick up. So for that, we're going to do something different when we level up. Hit points would be nice. Yeah, bring the go. Figure. I want FP. Alright, so the difficulty and interestingness of things accelerates here. We want to go up on top of there. And the act of doing that, we're going to go past some of those big dogs. Which is what we want to do. Now, there should be another... I thought there was a grace somewhere around here. There it is. Is that it? No, that can't be a grace, can it? Wow, that's awfully close to creatures. Yep. That's a grace right here. Alright. So now, I don't need to worry about those dogs that you have to run past and piss off to get up to the top of the hill. I've already been up to that magic tower, remember? Well, most of you, if not all of you, were not watching when I did that. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's funny, this guy with this weapon that's super slow still somehow manages to, like, out-time you. Eh. What you gonna do? Alright. Yep. All right. Oh, yeah, that's not very good. Nope. What did I need? More hits point, more FP. Strength, Dex, Faith. No. Stamina regen. Oh, and go after this one. Actually, still does more damage. And do I want Misery Core? No. trying too hard to lightning damage. That I have. I'm trying too hard to get those spells off without actually getting a clearance from him. Oh, that was a total miss. That's a second total miss. What? Yep, I'm gonna do that. Man. That was terrible. But how come those spells miss the first two? That's the thing that's actually confusing to me. Is I totally missed those first two waves. That was crazy to me. Alright, let's do this a little different. Ah, that was a mistake. Nope. There we go. That was a full snap. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh! Alright, that worked out unexpectedly. That I did not expect. I fully expected it. Alright. Yeah, Vikey's Dragon Bolt is one of those very, very special case melty spells. There are much better that does something similar. Alright. 90,000 may yet be another... That may actually... That may get me there again. Does it? Level up? It does. More FP. Although I'm going to need health pretty soon. So, I'm not going to be apologetic where... there should be a map thing up here somewhere. It's also possible I got that wrong. I will go and look for that in a minute. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. There it is. Alright, that filled me out. So now we can go back there. Do I want rivers of blood? Man, it's an addictive weapon. Oh. It's not actually what I wanted to do. That is. Running right there. Oh, oh, it's thorn magic. Alright, yeah, that can be that. A lot of the people that I watch playing Elden Ring on TikTok are, for the most part, I don't need you anymore. Some free mana would be nice if I'm going to keep backstabbing. Every time I look in, they're basically in a boss fight, and I wonder if they like play up to a point, then they live stream a boss fight, then leave. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot that guy was there. How I did not alarm that guy is beyond me. But I'll take it. Alright, I'm partway out already. Heal. Here we go. Let's see how far we can drag this guy down here. Or if I can. Oops. Yeah. That was funny. All right. I'm not gonna. Take the healing. Sorry for blasting your eardrums. Yeah, that stays medium. I'm curious. 1722. 1722 was a lot more than 12 something. What that guy has to ask himself is, why are all these people dying? Misery Chord is back in action. Hold on, did I have... Sorry, I'm thinking... Charge attacks. Let's try to remember if it was one of these that like just flat out makes wondering how much more it effectively goes up. It's about 100 more. Eats his rose with attacks. I'm going to keep farting with these guys for a few minutes. I'll go with the fire advantage. But I think I may have run out of... Yeah, watch this. Why me? He wasn't even aiming at me. That was kind of crazy. It's like he wasn't even aiming at me. Go figure. All right. What? Oh, there's two of them. What was that weird noise? Alright, now suddenly I want to go back to that guy. Oh no. I'm trying to be like sneaky stupid. It's not my style, and it just gets me dead all the time. That's what's sad. Like this stuff, sneaky stupid's fine, right? Because it's faster just to walk up and do this. I'm I'm just not killing enough of these guys for it to really matter. So... covered with arrows. Drop something. Oh, Fire Blossom. Usually, what you hope is that that guy drops. You can get his crown. Oh, oh, oh. You got more stuff to shoot at? Come on, big guy. Boom. See you again. Boom. Let's do it again. Boom. Boy, I screwed that one up. Oh, I still missed. Marionette soldiers are still playing. Look at those things, they're beasts. Lost one. Still got the other. Telling you, marionette soldiers are beasts. Am I hearing one of those ball things? I swear I am. Well, anyway, it's time to go inside anyhow. Oh, this guy's got something. A smoldering butterfly. Alright, so unless I'm mistaken, there's dogs in here, among other things. That's not what I asked you to do. That's definitely not what I asked you to do. Oh, that's so irritating. Twice I tried to do the unsheath, and instead it cast. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I don't want to have to do all that again. Stupid dog. What? Come on, one arrow. Jeez. There's a fight near the top. Smithing Stone 7. Trying to think if there's any way over there from here. I don't think so. Can't be on torrent. Alright. So I need to go out onto that platform, and there's going to be Whoops. That's what I meant to do. What? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I can write it past a lot of this, but I can't write it past all of that. Oh boy. Oh, hey. How about you guys start shooting that thing? So that shield has its unique little power that it does is it shoots fire, basically. And it's quite brutal. Swing, swing. So close. So close. But it's back. Hold on. We just went back there. Alright. That one was super problematic. Love that freeze. Ah. Here maybe? Yep. Swing the sword. I might need to save the marionette soldiers for here. In fact, that's actually probably a pretty good idea. So, can I run past all of that? Is it worth the risk, right? That's actually what I'm testing. Is it worth the risk to try and run past? 5 bird kills, 4 bird kills. I don't remember this. Alright, well, that's sort of... that changes things a little bit. Huh. Not quite what we had in mind. Definitely not what I just commanded you to do. Frustration. What? If you watch me long enough, you know. Although there are mobs I hate worse than dogs, there are not many. Just screwing this up so much. things first. Oh, really? That whole frickin' time I was looking there, I didn't see it. Whatevs. So now I don't know how they can move that fast in that shield. That thing's a mess. The other guy must have fallen off. Alright. So this may be the other half of the medallion for the lift, for the secret lift. But I'm not positive. Nope, giant spur book. Ah, man. Alright. Anything there? No. Alright. So that finishes out the building. And go back to Giant's Grave Post. So this leaves me... I'm definitely not ready for the Fire Giant. There's other stuff that I want to do before that. But, well, I mean, I could... Let me think. Let me go back down to Lost Table of Grace. I want to see if I can level up any of my items. The ones I actually want to, you know, use for leveling.
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
And in fact, I probably want to go back into the city. I haven't done... There's a whole section of the basement that I haven't done yet. I just don't have the smithing stones. I thought I should have had them by now. What am I missing? Trying to think. There should be... I know where it is. It's downstairs. It's in here. I have a bad feeling about this. I would very much like to start doing stuff. Slim, you're supposed to help me. You gonna turn me in my world or what? There, now it's down. I love how they keep attacking. Wilhelm. All right, but somewhere... Is it? There's a whole massive underground. I'm just trying to remember where it is. It's down the well. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Yep, this is it. Or at least this begins it. Just trying to remember where everything is. Oh, really? We do two things. We're gonna toss that down, and we're going to put that on. Is in here. There we go. That's the subterranean shunning grounds. Alright, so there's a guy right there who we're going to ignore for the moment because we want this. Really? Was trying to snap out. Probably should have fought. Now that's how we do it. Alright. Oh, that guy, I have no choice. I shouldn't have touched the horns. Just tried to brute force my way through it, and I shouldn't have. Oh, it's late. Alright, I want to mess with this stuff just a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. Alright, so this area down here, there's 3 of those guys. You can run past them. You need to open this gate. There's one of those guys in there too. The horned creatures, whatever they're called. That's the ladder I just came down. Yep. So, if I remember correctly... Not ready to mess with these guys. They may not give me a choice, though. It would seem they're not going to give me a choice. Yep, we're just going to come right over here. Gives us a camp out. How did I come back with damage? That's new. Ouch. Nope. How many ways can I play this wrong? Decent bit of rooms, and unfortunately, so the place I need to go is up ahead and in the ground. These guys are just obnoxious. Yeah, I'm not. There's not going to be another place down there. It's going to take me a while to play this through, and I don't want to spend that much time. I'm going to go back up. There was another way up here, which was probably a dead end. I don't remember going the other way. But I may also... There's another possibility about where it is. Oh, hello. Huh. Yeah. There's some other place that's down here that I haven't been to yet, and I probably want to go there first. So, yeah, there's a place where Dung Eater is, and I haven't seen him yet. guys are a nightmare. Lost Ashes of War, no big deal. There's the end of both of those. That, I know where that goes. Guys are pretty scary, actually. Yeah, that's not where I want to end up. I gotta call it a night. It's super late. Just wired from the concert I was at. Thank you all for watching. For those that might still be sticking around, I appreciate you being here. Likes and follows, always appreciated. Hoping to get to 1,000 followers so I can stream this more effectively. Anyway, thank you for the good games.